back to the garage on this fine bank holiday weekend. And what we're up to today is we're going to upgrade the 1290 front brake pads. They feel a little bit past their sell-by date, so we're going to fit some new ones. So what we've got is some SBS racing, road racing and track day pads. These are the ones that were recommended to me by the dealership. My dealership, DMC Moto in Birmingham. They're cheaper than the OEM Brembo ones. OEM ones were about £64 a pair, these were £25. And they came recommended. I heard a few other people recommend these as well, so those are ones which we're going for. We also need 45mm hex head for the bolts. We've got a torque wrench, which is set for 45 Newton meters. We need 243 Loctite, but I've only got 248. So something's better than nothing, I guess. What I'm also going to do is loosen the brake reservoir. Reservoir. Just clean it off a little bit. Might have to take a little bit out of that, because by the time I put the pistons back in, push the pistons in, that might overflow a bit. We'll see. So let's get into it and crack these bolts off. It's quite loose. Or felt loose anyway. Just have to prise it out a little bit. Just careful of your wheel. Just pitch it to one side. That's one popped out. That's the other one. We'll look into that pin in there using these. So I've got a bit of brake cleaner. Take that bracket out, give that a good clean up. That cleaner smells real nice. That's not too bad in there. What we don't want to do is push those pistons back with some dirt and grime in there, because it'll get on the seals. Right, let's see if we can push these back a bit more. Let's get a bit more on that. While these are off, it's not exactly something you take off on a regular basis to clean, but once your pads are out, you might as well make that effort and give the caliper a good clean out. Okay, that's that done. So let's try and just bring that back into place. And now, try and get this little piece here, if you can see, to that part of the caliper, and also pop in one side, force it back, and locate it. Same with the other side. Pop these location points here. You can either do the top or the bottom into the caliper. We'll squeeze it back. Like so. Then what we're going to do, we're going to fit that back onto the bike, and we're only going to finger tighten these, because what we're going to do, once I've done the other side, I'm going to pump the brakes. Let's move it a bit more. So the pads bind onto the disc square, and then I'm going to tighten that up so we know they're getting an alignment, so to speak. So that's the left side done. And for the right hand side, look on the camera, Robbie. So this is pretty much a repeat. So pull the caliper back slightly to your wheel, and then just edge it out so you don't catch too much of the rim of your wheel. There we go. That's inside the pads again. They don't look too bad. As I said, we're going to change them. I must be doing okay so far because I've changed pads on my other bikes and they've been okay. So let's see if we can squeeze these calipers back, or pistons back a little bit more. Now you may have already noticed I've not put anything on the back of these, you know, any grease or anything like that. I had so many stories. Put some even like copper slip on the back, or some anti-squeal, or some high temperature grease or something like that to stop any squeal, but it's hit and miss. I've done it before and I've not done it before, so I'm not going to bother with these ones. Well, that's both of them in. I've got the pins on the bracket there, sitting in there nicely. And now we're going to slide it back on. And as I said with the other side, just going to finger tight these on. The reservoir is a bit full, so I'm just going to take a little syringe, pull out of it. So now we squeeze the pistons on the brakes, so as you can see the pads are touching the discs, so they're all the way in. So they're nicely seated, nice and square when the brakes are applied. Now we're going to torque up these bolts. So now we've got that all set up, I'm going to put a bit of Loctite on there. Like I said, it's recommended, it's in the book 243, but I've only got 248. So we're going to put a little bit on there. We'll give it a quick spin. So there we have it, 1290 pads are on. A little bit tricky on that right hand side one, just get it into the plate we got there. Not necessarily the correct way or a mechanic's proper way of doing things, but it's on, we're done. Take care and ride safe.